Hi, I'm Anita Lopez, and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, where we bring you news and information from people making a difference. Joining me today is Tomas Pimienta with Return2Work. Thank you for joining me, Tomas.
Thank you for having me.
You are an employment placement specialist with the Return2Work program. Why don't you first bring us up to speed on what the program entails?
Project Return2Work is a 10-year-old organization that was originally started in Punta Gorda, Florida, and it was helping Americans with disabilities to get back to work, and as our motto says, back to work, back to life.
Now, you have come to this program because of an injury that you got when you were serving in Kuwait. Is this, by and large, not helping the military or servicemen that are coming back from service as well?
It's helping service members returning from Iraq and Afghanistan and transitioning out of the military, as well as how we originally started helping people with disabilities, SSI ticket holders as well.
Now, you have been an employment placement specialist since June. What do you do on a daily basis? I mean, what is your experience and the people whose lives that you touch, and what are the things that you have to do with them to kind of get them back into work?
Well, first, our organization is to let them know that you are still a person, that you can still work, and that you are still a valued member of our society. So what we do is we have what's different from us compared to Monster.com and other online employment sources is that we focus on getting a job that fits your personality and your likes. So we're getting you the job that you want, not the job that you necessarily have to get.
So you are an employment placement specialist because you like helping people.
Yes, I do.
And returning to work, or just in general you are a people person?
Just in general, I'm a people person.
So what are the types of, I guess, categories or inventory that, you know, if I were calling you,
Sure,
that you would have to ask me so we could kind of find me a job?
Our core of our program is that we have what's called a work preference profiler, and that's basically 12 simple questions that relate to a job and pretty much any job that it's known to mankind that we have in our database. So we just ask you 12 simple questions, and there's 3 steps to each question. You answer them as honestly as you can. And once you're done, the program looks at your profile, looks at the jobs that we have, and then matches you based on your personality.
So how do people find out about you? When you did mention these other job services, job finding services, how do people know about you? Where are you? How can they get in touch with you?
We have our website, www.return2work.org, and through that website, it gives you a link that's going to ask you where do you fall in, if you're a service member or you're a civilian or an SSI ticket holder. It's even open to the spouses of military service members.
Oh, wow. And so this is also, you mentioned before, for people with disabilities.
Yes. Okay.
Tell me how you all differentiate yourself in really getting people geared up and finding those jobs. You know, is there a lot of work out there? Are there a lot of people that are, you know, you bombarded with calls every day? Or is this a one-on-one personal type of thing where you pretty much take somebody by the hand and walk them through?
If we have to, we will. In our database, we have over 1,600 employers who are actively seeking and using our database to place a person in a position that they have.
Oh, wonderful. Tell me what I could expect if I were to go on your website or give you a phone call.
You would, obviously, you go onto the website, you would see where we come from, our history, some of the organizations who sponsor us, some of the projects that we're also involved in, and you go in and you fill out your application. If you're having a problem with the application, you contact one of the many contacts that are available on there. There's the info, there's also the president, myself, I'm also on there. Just click on the staff, and it's going to show you the pictures and where we're at, and if you have any problems, let me know and we'll take care of it.
What drives you to be with the Return2Work program, and why did you choose to go there to get back into work?
Because I was injured myself in my tour, and that's how I became involved with the organization, and I really believe in what we do.
Well, thank you so much, Tomas, for speaking with us today. It's been a pleasure. Tomas Pimienta with the Return2Work program. I'm Anita Lopez, and you have been watching Comcast Newsmakers.